Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whenever you hear me or view me. My name is G and I'm here to make a reading for Aries. It's gonna be a channeled messages reading for you, so whatever comes, we go with it. I'm using the Book of Answers, as you can see. I'm using these decks here, and I also have some leaflets. But everything that you need to know about me is in the description box below. Thank you so much for stopping by. And let's just move with the reading, please, shall we? So how are you guys? Everything is okay? Are you okay? Are you nice? Are you warm? Hopefully your best time is yet to come, right? So, universe, what we have for Aries, please? This is a reading for Aries. Today is 17th of January, so I just thought let's make a general reading. I don't know what it is. It's gonna come, okay? What you need to know. So, what does Aries need to know? Okay. You have Death card. You have Four of Wands. Out of the batch, the first messages that they came through were like, I'm gonna transform my home. I want to paint this wall in a different color. I want to see this new apartment that I saw in the advertisement. I will do the divorce. I'm gonna go with it. The thing is, this transformation card here, this one is like, you see things from a different light, Aries. What else? Something from the foundation is going to change, because for me Four of Wands also means not only the 1111 card but also the stability card. Okay, so it can be that. All right, let's see more messages, please. There are too many. Let's see what it is that Aries needs to know. Half of the deck. Okay, lots of messages does need Aries to know, right? All right, what does Aries need to know, please? Can we have? Okay, I heard stop. Okay, let's go. Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're going away. You're moving away. You're willing to go away from leaving whatever the marriage, the structure, the job, whatever, the stability, the country, the apartment, the house, everything that you know. You want something new. Yep, you want the sun, even it's here. So it's like you're going towards your happiness, basically, Aries. So this tells me basically that instead of sitting in the same place and cry yourself till you cannot breathe anymore, you're just going to calmer waters. I'm seeing the Six of Swords somewhere coming up. You're going towards your happiness. You're following your heart. You're listening more to what makes you happy instead of listening what others make you happy. Yep, there's the Three of Pentacles. You worked hard for it. You didn't see any results, and therefore you're trying new chapters. I mean, you're starting a hobby. Maybe you have a hobby. Maybe you have something. You're doing something that makes you happy, but not something big. Like, for example, you're not buying a yacht. Or if that makes you happy, go ahead for it. I don't have a problem, obviously, but still, it's something small. For example, you wanted to go buy a jacket. You go no buy it because it makes you happy and you wanted it for a long time, and now even better, it's on sale, I heard. So you can go for it. Nostalgic about should you do it, should you not, you're thinking about it, but not so much, because basically instead of thinking about like, oh my god, should I do this, should I not do this, like you're like, you know what, I'm gonna do it because I deserve it. Yeah, there you go. Ace of Cups. For others of you, I'm hearing that you're leaving something behind, you're finalizing a divorce, and you're moving towards the love of your life. Let's see, let me check. In the bottom of the deck you have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you're keeping stuff for yourself. You don't tell people what you're gonna do. So basically you're having a lot of new projects going on in your head, but at the same time you're not saying them. It makes sense what I'm saying here? Let's see. This is gonna be the tarot. What does Aries need to know? I'm gonna put this there and I'm gonna shuffle one more time. What does Aries need to know, please? What does Aries need to know, please? Messages for Aries, please. Messages for Aries. I saw the Five of Cups. Somebody is gonna be left out and they're gonna be like, oh my god, how can you do this? Well, you have seen this coming for a long time now. If you hear noises around me, I have 2 dogs with me in the room and a cat, so you're aware. So if you hear noises, it's them, okay? All right. Okay. You have 7 of Pentacles, you have the 7 of Wands, and you have the 3 of Pentacles. Right, you've worked a lot, but you haven't been appreciated. You have been working and nobody was like, oh yeah, this is what Aries did. This is what Aries was building. This was Aries' idea. I mean, they didn't appreciate when you had you in there, so now with your absence, you're gonna just prove them that like you were a valuable person. 2 of Pentacles here for me represent the people around you. I mean, they were giving you advice. Oh my god, Aries, don't do it, don't leave it, think about it, just try to swallow whatever it is to swallow and then just move on. It's life how it is to be. And you're like, no, I don't have to swallow anything. I don't have to do anything that compromise me and put me in a bad mood, rather than stay. I want to transform. I'm thinking of going away. I'm thinking of leaving this foundation. I'm thinking of leaving this marriage. I'm thinking of leaving this partnership. You know, you're splitting because you're doing what you want. You're doing what you love. You're heading towards what you really, really want. And you were thinking about this for a long, long time. That's for, okay, the Wheel of Fortune is here. There you go. So because it's a 10, by the way, 10 is a significant number, and also this is what you feel that you have to do, and you're going by that feeling, and you're listening to your thoughts. That's another fact. You're listening to your heart. You're listening whatever it's in your heart. You're listening, and you don't care about what other people say, because in the end, you're the one who wakes up in the morning and say like, okay, there's another day, here we go, right? All right, let's see some Hidden Truth Oracle, that what the Hidden Truth Oracle has to say for you. If this is about a person, okay, I got it. If this is about a person, the timing just wasn't right for us. So basically they understand in the end that it was not meant for you to be staying together. It was not for you meant to stay like more and try to fix things, because they understand why you're leaving. They understand why you are moving away. You were not happy and you're moving towards your happiness, Aries. So there you go. I feel you're leaving me behind because you told them so many times your issues, your concerns, you did arguments. I feel like you try to talk with them, you try to tell them what's going on, and still it happened. It was the same thing over and over. 2 or 3 weeks were okay, and then everything started to be the same. And you're like, you know what? I'm sick of this. I'm leaving. This is not going to work. So there you go. The other messages: I am not available. Yeah, you are leaving. As I said, you and I were too young. So maybe this is a relationship that you're leaving. Strongly comes out about, but also it is like you think you were too young when you did this, and now because you are mature and you outgrown whatever this is for you and whatever this represents for you, I think you're just moving away and you're like, you know what, I think it's time for me to go ahead and move. Another card: I wish I could share my good news with you. So basically there is somebody here that it comes and tell you that, oh my god, look, I got engaged, or oh god, I got this, Aries, I got this job that I wanted for a long time. And you're like, yeah, I'm happy for you, but you know what, I also have some news with you, you know. Just so or you are aware. I'm gonna pick some leaflets that I've done, and I've done this myself since a long time ago, and I think it's nice for using them here. And then I'm gonna use the Book of Answers. I don't want to keep you too much here, okay? Since it's a general reading, I was just willing to give you a start for the next week. It's Saturday today for me, so right. Okay, let's see. You have a blank leaflet. That means there's a new chapter coming, and you can do whatever. So this is a new leaflet. And then you have fire. Since you're a fire fellow sign, Harriet, this is it. I mean, maybe it's significant. Maybe you're moving towards some more heat. Maybe you're having you know what, I'm seeing a campfire. I heard campfire. And I think you're going for a retreat, and I'm seeing a campfire in the woods somewhere that it's very, very quiet, and it's night, and you're sitting by the fire and you're thinking, this is the best thing ever. And I miss going camping. I miss being in nature. I miss being outdoors. I miss this. And I think this is something that you like to do, and then you got caught up in this situation, whatever, and then you couldn't do it anymore. What is holding me back? It's another leaflet that you got. And I think these questions come in your mind because you start to transform yourself. You start to be thinking about new stuff. Also, you have number 7 here, as you can see by yourself. Number 7 can be significant. Number 10 as well. You have fanciful. Okay, you have fanciful, you have intuition, you're listening your intuition. Husband, maybe you're leaving an earth sign. Oh, there's a piece of hair, sorry about that. I have like 6 animals around me, just saying. So you might see threads of hair, but that's fine. Number 9 is also significant for you, my dear Aries, and there is something, your vision will become clear only when you can look into your own heart. Who looks outside dreams, who look inside awakes. I said to you that's gonna be a transformation in your head and in your soul, and therefore you're starting to move towards something that it's different than it was before. All right, this light, it's not okay, but I'm sorry for that, guys. What they want from the relationship is something like I think you are trying to wait, like what it is if I stay, what you're starting to discern about stuff like really, really deep, you know, like as this question is like, what is holding me back for being with the sun, like to be fulfilled. If you have 3 questions, right, I'm gonna use the Book of Answers. As you can see here, we have the Book of Answers in this one. So think about your question. 3, 2, 1. Seek out more options. So about the question that you have. Okay. Let's see another one. Tell someone what it means to you. And I think this is related with that card. What they want from the relationship. I strongly feel that. And the last but not least question. Okay, I am pulled out to do this. Laugh about it. And then you have others will depend on your choices. Yeah, I think it's about that you want to leave a marriage and you outgrown it. You don't see any other solution about it. And even though you try to do the right thing, you know, to talk about it, to talk about like what happened and everything, I strongly believe that basically for you, what's done is done. All right. Anyway, Aries, these are the messages. Hope it resonates for at least one person. Thank you so much for being here, and see you next time. Love and light, guys. Bye-bye.